Hi. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, this DM energy, this divine masculine energy. All right, I'm gonna do my best to read. Yeah, I'll read for the Divine Masculine Collective. I was trying to think what view I wanted to give, but I'll do this one. All right, so let me tell you how this goes. First of all, I am the Divine Maverick. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you spending a little time with me because I know that you could have been anywhere in the world. So if you find that you like what you're hearing and like the way I throw these cards around, don't forget to follow me here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get with me on IG because I'm all over the place, okay? And I love to meet and be with all of you, every single one of you. So this is a general reading. This is a general reading for the collective and for the Divine Masculine collective, okay? So let me give you the backstory. If this is your first time watching, basking, buckle your seatbelt because, once I get rolling, I get rolling. So again, thank you for being here. Now, let me tell you the backstory. I was talking to a client. I was in a love and light session and just, it was over and we were just kind of, basking in the aura. And and I started to feel the energy of the Divine Masculine Collective moving, being pressed and hiding and making plans and because this by the way, let me tell y'all, this is definitely third party. So if you're not in a third party, you might just want to watch because it's interesting. You know what I mean? But if this is not you, it's not going to resonate. But if you are dealing with someone, loving someone, if your counterpart is in a connection with another person, I was just saying it could apply to something else too, though. But I'm hearing relationships. It's another person because they're being questioned now because their behavior is changing so much. It's like I feel an antsy. It's kind of like an antsy feeling, an anxious feeling, a fidgety feeling. Masculines are fit. I see somebody fidgeting. I see somebody watching like sports or football or something, but they're not really watching it. It looks like they are, but they're really not watching it because they're actually thinking of you. Because there's a lot of daydreaming going on. There is a lot of sacral chakra activity going on, especially as we get closer to this full moon. This one in particular in Aries, on October 20th, there is it's like the bubbles bursting. Things are going to be bursting forth. So what I was hearing when I was talking to this beautiful light that I was talking to, I said, I'm hearing, who's that? It's Jake from State Farm. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say that some of these masculines are in their Seven of Swords energy. And that's the reason why they're not totally with you yet, or what the delay has been, because this person that I'm seeing is somebody that is very, very strategic, very, very smart, very, very calculating. I'm seeing somebody that is everything is under the belt. They might have even said it to you. Let me hold on one second, y'all. I got that, guys. I needed to fix that. I forgot to put turn my phone off. But anyway. But this person has probably even told you that you talk a lot or talk too much because you probably have the gift of gab or whatever. But I do feel like the person I'm picking up and the people that I'm picking up, they have been very, very quiet is what I'm saying. And they have been going further within and further withdrawing from, their connection, whatever, they're disconnecting from, social groups and a relationship. I feel like they're being very quiet. Now, if they've been quiet with you, just know that they're quiet all around. It's not just you. So you have to heal and stop taking that as, something's going on with you or they are rejecting you. It's not. That's actually spirit letting you know what you need to heal from. You know what I mean? Or heal of is the whole, if you're not talking to me, I must have done something wrong. Like you immediately jump to like Debbie Downer, you always, you jump to the, because like I said, it's very tender. And plus you love this person. You want this person, totally understand. And it's equal. This person wants you back. This divine masculine misses you, wants you, loves you, needs you in their life, loves your energy. You know what I mean? And I do feel like there was a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns, a lot of disconnects. Okay, I'm seeing chocolate ice cream. I don't know who that's for, but chocolate ice cream. I'm also seeing Peterbilt. I know that is a brand. It's like equipment, okay, or something. Or is that a truck? But anyway, Peterbilt is what I'm seeing. So that might be a sync for somebody. But I'm saying, okay, now I'm tasting candy yams. All right. Tasting candy yams. All right, candy yams. But anyway, the Jake from State Farm, like I see this divine masculine, like either texting you or talking to you or talking to like businesses or companies, like they're making plans to move, relocate. They're making plans to buy something, maybe even buy something for you or buy something for themselves, because they feel like they need it to approach you, is what I'm feeling. Some of them are going to get a new car. Some of them are going to buy like new clothes. You know, somebody's trying to like lose some weight before they like make their grand appearance. You know, somebody is also, it's something about a watch. You might be dealing with somebody that has they collect watches. They like watches, and you might have even purchased a watch for this person. But anyway, okay, so soul food. And you might have made this person a lot of meals. Something about you guys eating a meal, but you might make soul food, or being with you is like soul food is what I'm hearing. And so they can no longer hold themselves back. It's getting too hard to hold back. Okay. And in the past they've held back because, you know, some of them are still working through their trust issues. They're very suspicious. They're very paranoid. And I'm going to have to be honest. I do see some sort of like, you know, mental issues, you know, like depression, like maybe bipolar, or for some very, you know, schizophrenia. For others, it's like a problem with anger, you know what I mean? Anger, or, you know, just being super, super defensive. I'm also seeing like the arrogant ones are actually trying to cover a very, very, very wounded heart, a very, very tender heart. Now I'm seeing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's definitely water. But when you think about emotions, you think water. But I am seeing a masculine that acts very arrogant, like they don't need anything or anybody, that they can't learn anything new because they know everything and they have arrived, and don't tell them what to do, and They don't want anybody to control them. They can't even wear a turtleneck because they don't like to feel like they're being held back. You know what I mean? Like this masculine must be free. You know what I mean? It's like so we can put fear of commitment in there, but I don't really feel like they fear the commitment. They just fear picking the wrong person, choosing the wrong person. And that's what's been plaguing them for most of their lives, is what I'm saying. I know I'm all over the place because this message is coming through. It's channeling, baby. But I feel like they what was I saying? Yes, they have chosen people in the past. You know, they made poor choices in partnerships. So they have been really, now I'm hearing after 7. Somebody might be getting a call or a text after 7 p.m. Wherever you are, you might be getting a call after 7 or a text after 7 p.m. But I'm hearing the group, taking my time with you, girl. Never know when we'll do this again. Taking my time with you. You remember that song? That's after 7. You blow my mind with the things you do to me. Girlie, I can't resist. Your luscious lips caressing my body. Yes, divine masculine. It's too hard to hold back. It is too hard to hold back. So you might be getting some invitation or something after 7, or shamandere, or rapa, or even after 7 days. But watch this. Anyway, let's go to the energy, because let me get to this read. All right. Woo! So who are you talking to? Jake from State Farm. Well, Jake from State Farm, but they really talking to you. They in the house, just on the phone, just in the kitchen, just yeah. What? Oh, that's somebody. I know I'm not crazy. Somebody is literally talking to their divine masculine while they're like, you know, going over homework with children, or right there, just right there. They were talking to their mom. They with their boy. They with their brother, going, you know, to the hardware store or something. They got to pick up some mulch or something, and they like literally on the phone with you, and you're like, who's there? And they like, nobody. And they just talking regular. See my eyes, see my face. Look at my face, y'all. What? Yeah. You know, we just And you like, ooh, if you were here, ooh, you know it. He like, yeah, you know, I sure would. I would do that. Yeah, I would definitely get with that. I could definitely, you know, and somebody's like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to the insurance company. Just, I'm trying to, you know, I'm checking the rates on the car and the motorcycle. Who's masculine drives a motorcycle? That's the second time I've talked about a motorcycle this week. But anyway, but that's what I'm saying. They're like, all y'all like right in there. They're right there. They just like, they can't even, now before you couldn't get a phone call. Before you couldn't get a message, right? You could, don't do this. Don't do that. You were like this, clank, clank. You know what I mean? You couldn't move. But now, you know, you get phone calls all times of the day and night. Now you're just talking freely. Oh, it's like, oh, somebody just opened your mouth all of a sudden. This is the energy that we're in, right? It's too hard for them to hold back. It's too hard for them to keep it to themselves, you know? Anyway. Oh, yeah. Can I just stay here? Spend the rest of my days here. They feel like they locked out. Let's get the energy. What's at the bottom? Strength. Oh, Rabbi. That's on. Why do I have these decks upside down? But strength. See, angel of strength. They're holding themselves back. Okay, they were trying to, but no more. Let's get overall energy, and then y'all ready? Y'all ready? I feel like I'm playing spades. Y'all ready? Action. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Coppola. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. They're taking action. And guess what? This full moon, matter of fact, is the full moon of new starts, power, force, like good force though, force, energy, meaning propelling yourself forward. So they're ready to take action. You see that? You see the duality in the horses with the black and white? They're starting to see things now as they are, okay? They're starting to see everything. No more gray area. They're starting to see things in black and white. They're starting to see the differences, okay? They're starting to see the what opposites, like this is different. It's definitely a difference between you and anything or anyone else they're doing. In other words, what they're doing now doesn't equate or doesn't measure up to the feelings that you evoke in them. And see, you might not even know the full extent of your effect that you have had on this divine masculine because you're doing your own stuff. You like over here, some of you probably have thought, you know what, maybe it's going to take another year. Maybe they're not ready. It's not that they were just been silent. Didn't say they weren't ready, but saying they were silent. Okay. But now, like I said, everything is kind of opening up because that's what I feel. Somebody was just simply waiting for, I hear, the world to open up, you know, any restrictions that we did have or still do have, you know what I mean? They were waiting for some things to open up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, welcome to the first timers. I love y'all. This is me all day, every day. So they're taking action. That's the overall energy. Let me pull Kipper. Well, actually, before I do that, let me just give a few messages about what y'all might have had to endure, right, with them in the past. Let's just hone it in a little bit more. Where's my timer? Somebody tell me how long I've been on here. Put that in the comments, please. Please. Hey, first timers, I love you guys. Not right now. This is a general read. How long have I been on here, you guys? All right, so you probably, I'll take, wow. So that's just letting us know, that's confirming what we already said, right? Karmic relationship. This is ending. They're letting go of anybody and they're loving you, okay? Letting go of whatever they need to let go of to come to you. This is also about learning lessons, right? Karmic relationship is also about turmoil because they've been through turmoils. They've been through the triggers of not being with you, maybe even the triggers of feeling like they've been held back. Because some of them actually, their karmic path was to break free from somebody or just control. It could be like a family, a tribe. You know what I mean? Because your family actually teaches you how to love, right? Your family teaches you how to deal in relationships. So this person had to like change their whole stilo. I don't know why I'm saying that. I've never said that word on the stream, but they had to change their whole style. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I just heard Big Daddy Kane. Now I know just last night Big Daddy Kane was on Versus with KRS-One, but I do feel like whoever I'm talking to, there is a collective, whoever this like in 40 and up, 50s maybe, but they have a big hip hop or old school hip hop or old school flavor with this. But I feel like they their lesson was to get up, stand up, speak up. You know what I mean? they were used to just being in the, the slam, no, they're like, nah, very easygoing, like a man's man, get along with all the people, get along with the guys. They're just cool. You know what I mean? However, their lesson when they met you was to start to be proactive in their life. Where's the card? Take action. To take action in their life. So, they're like, who's that? Who are you talking to? Jake from State Farm. Who? Why are you asking about insurance in another state? No, not knowing, I'm just curious about how the insurance is, like what's going on in different states with insurance. Somebody's looking for insurance for their car. You know what I mean? Like, what would my insurance run me if I moved to so-and-so? I just saw Mississippi. Hey, Mississippi. You know what I mean? Somebody's like literally right in front of people making, calling about things. How long would it take me if I drove from here to da-da-da, how long would that, somebody's making plans, you know what I'm saying? Because they can no longer hold back Alabama. They can no longer hold back Florida. Robo Shandaba. I just heard Naples. I also heard Naples, Italy, Naples, Florida. Come through Naples. Now I see Napa. All right. I don't know. Napa Auto Parts. Who you dealing with? A mechanic? Somebody drives. I see a Napa truck just driving around. Okay. But anyway, I don't even know if they still have that store. But let me tell you, so the current relationship is ending. They're letting go. They're loving you. All right. You used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. See, y'all broke up and broke out so many times, but because felt like you were an option. This person had a lot of attention. They had a lot going on, and they were like, I got options. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. But anyway, many options. They had many options. They needed to make a decision. Some of y'all, this started off, you weren't even trying to be serious. It wasn't even supposed to turn into something like this, but you didn't know that spirit had other plans for you. Anyway, boom. Again, now we have two cards about the ending. How do we get the two ending cards? Y'all see what I'm saying? They can no longer hold back. The coffin and the karmic relationship is showing. Those are my two cards for endings. But the coffin card means endings bring new beginnings. And that's what this person, this divine masculine is up out of there. I just heard, you're out of here. You know what I'm saying? You're out of here. That's what I just heard. You're out of there. Somebody's, just, you're out of here. And so they're taking action. Boom. Oh my gosh. Ascending. Look at that. Some of y'all want to go on a hot air balloon. Some of y'all just had a birthday party. Your colors were red and white. Hey, red and white is also your sorority colors. I can't call that sorority's name to save my life. I want to say Delta, but I don't want anybody to come for me because I'm wrong. But I'm just saying red and white is a sync here. Somebody's colors. But I feel like I see red and white balloons. Okay, now I'm seeing like dusty rose pink and chocolate. That's what you call it. It looks brown to me, but you're like, pink, it's not, don't say pink and brown. You have to say rose and chocolate. Who is that? Rose and chocolate. Some of y'all are going to be getting some roses and some chocolates from your divine masculine when they show up. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. It's Delta. Thank you. Hi, Deltas. Shout out. All right, but this is transcending every obstacle. Your divine masculine is moving stuff. Oh, Rabba, moving. If you've been waiting for them to move. Maybe you just moved. Do they even know where you live now? Somebody just said no. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Look at what's behind it. I can't make this up. The boat card. That's moving on. Okay. The boat card is also about progression and arriving. I told you somebody moved. You moved. Do they even know where you live? No, but they're gonna arrive anyway. Because if they know your family, don't worry. There's somebody, you got a mole around you, M-O-L-E. Somebody's got a mole around them. Meaning you might have a mole on your face. Because I do actually. See that? Boop. You might have a mole right there too, just like me. Hey girl, hey. But you have somebody in your family that's giving the 411 to your person. They are telling you, if you moved and you think, I'm starting anew or whatever. And for some of y'all, it's somebody you're the least like. Some of y'all, it's your mama. I'm sorry. I just put mama out there because I had to. I put mama out there, but mama. If your person knows your mama, watch your mama. Watch your mama. Your mom. They say my mom's a snitch. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, I love it. Anyway, let's see. One more. Oh, romance is blooming. They want to date. They want to take you out. And they also want to take a risk. They're going to take a chance. They're going to take a risk. I told you they were very strategic in the beginning. I told you that they are very strategic, and because this is being strategic, but this is taking a risk. It's like they had to step outside of their comfort zone and take action. They had to, instead of laying back in the cut or being easy going forward, they had to step forward and move in it. They had to move towards you. That's all they needed to do. And now everything, like the obstacles are being removed, because the strength is there, the courage is there, the integrity, that's a big thing. Lessons about integrity. This divine masculine had to do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? And so it came to a point, like I'm seeing two minds, if you will, modes of thought for them converging into this place they're in, where they're like, I've made my decision and I can no longer be like this. Like they can no longer wear the mask. They can no longer stay silent. They can no longer sit there. They can no longer take it, because it feels like everything is closing in on them. It's getting very, very tight where they are. It's getting very, very tight, right? Yes. This is a collective reading. All right. So let's go. All right, let's get, I don't know how many cards. We'll just see. We'll see what we see. Okay. So it's getting hard to hold back from you. Divine masculine is going to take action. Divine masculine is saying he's making plans. Who are you talking to? Just out in the open with you. Jake from State Farm. they tried to doing that. If they were doing that in the past, like, Seven of Swords being sneaky, then it's about to be out. Boom. Look at that. It's about to be about out in the open. All right. The child card always represents a new beginning for me. Before I start talking about pregnancy and things, I always say with a child, because children are innocent, pure, they're fresh, they're babies, it's a beginning, right? So there's going to be a new beginning. There is a cycle ending, because that's number 18, but there's a number 9. Somebody could have an 18-year-old daughter, and that daughter is your ally, if this resonates for you, because I'm hearing that. But and if children were the issue, children, in fact, were the thing, one of the things that was holding your masculine back, and they had to take care of their child, or they had to take care of their children, or maybe their children, they didn't feel like their children could handle their absence. You see the way she's holding on to that teddy bear or that rabbit, whatever that is. You see how she's holding on? You see, so their children were like just holding on, and it was hard, and it's okay. You want somebody that has a heart like that, right? But there's definitely some newness here. There's a new start here. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Let's take these 3, because they feel like they wanted to come out together. Let me look at them. Oh, very nice. Didn't we say that? Third party situation. We already called it. This is my third party card right here. You see, there's 3 women and a man in that card, right? And one of them sitting under the canopy. I think that's you. Somebody, you're coming up as a privileged lady, right? But you are definitely the main female here, right? And they're opening their heart. Hearts are open. This is my romance card. This is new love. This is opening your heart. Ready to take the next step, ready to ascend to the next level. You have the key to this divine masculine's heart, and it's very hard for them to hold back from their main female. It's very, very difficult. And I feel like with this card is called a labyrinth. That card is about a long, windy road, lots of twists and turns. See, what this is, it wasn't easy. You know what I mean? This wasn't easy. And several times, one or both of you wanted to walk away from this. One or both of you wanted to give this up, but you didn't. You just kept going. In some kind of way, you kept falling back together. You know what I mean? You kept falling back together some sort of way. I know that's right. All right. Let me shuffle. I feel like I want to shuffle. So what are the next moves for this divine masculine? What's going on next? What's the next steps? Woo. What are the next steps? Boom. In reverse, we got the house in reverse. Okay. This is my romance or living together card, but the 4 of Wands, this is like the equivalent of the 4 of Wands, which is a relationship, but it came out in reverse because, like I said, it could be, and there's our Pisces. This is King of Cups energy on this card. There's a relationship or a home situation that is coming to a close. All right. It's ending. They're letting go of something. And it feels like it probably was stable in the past, and I feel the stability was simply because there were children involved. And so they just made do. They didn't make any waves. They just went along with everything, right? They just went along with things, but now they can't. What's the next moves? Boom. Like I said, yep. It's too much. It's too hard to hold back because the nuisances, the annoyances. This is my rat card. You see those rats are in there eating up the bread, eating up the apples. Somebody might like to eat apples. You might make a mean apple pie too. But there's too many nuisances, too much going on in that home environment, and too much going on in that relationship that they were in or holding on to, or that even maybe that I feel like somebody even had a hobby like fishing or boating or something. It was a hobby that was kind of keeping them distracted. It could even be just an addiction to social media or something like that. Just too much media or something. But you know, the annoyances are too much to bear now, and they don't want to hold back from you. Okay, so okay. So what does this divine masculine want? Wow. Okay. Want. Right. They want to stop delaying their course of action. They want to stop ignoring their intuition. They want to stop delaying their travel, because the compass is here and it's pointing north. You might live north or you might live south of this person, but they want this relationship. You see the lovers came out. They want to stop ignoring their destiny, the course of action, and come towards you. They want to be where you are. Oh, they want to be where you are. Oh, they want to be where you are. They want to be where you are. I love it. All right. Oh. All right. So what do you need to be doing? Let's just do this. What do you need to be doing? Hey, Stephanie. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. What do you need to be doing? Great fortune. All you have to do is sit there and be beautiful and think positive, okay? This card number 26. 26 is a sync for somebody. Are you 26 years old? Anyway, I do feel like you're about to, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you have a lot of abundance headed your way, okay? Because you've been working hard. You've been putting in burning the midnight oil. So what you need to do, sit pretty and know that great fortune is on its way. Fortuna is this goddess's name. So you are very fortunate. You are blessed being right now where you are. You know, your money's about to get really, really, really good. Your health is about to rebound. I feel that too. Your mental health is about to rebound, because you don't longer have to worry about what's going on with this person. They're going to communicate with you. They're going to talk to you about the plans. You're not going to be left in the dark. Okay. So that's all you have to do. Sit pretty and let it come to you. Let this great fortune or this blessing you paid for. Somebody said, I did pay for this. Blood, sweat, and tears. And I gave him some money too. So you paid for this blessing. That's how you feel. But you put in the work, right? But just sit there. The blessing you prayed for is on its way. Boom. 2 more cards. What else do you need to do? You need to set the house up. All right. You need to get as much information about your person. You guys just need to get to know each other. That book is like going deeper. It's like a study, an area of study, right? And so you guys need to get to know each other. Your bond's going to deepen, because here's the house card. So look, we got a house in reverse and the house upright in 2 different decks. See that? See how it's echoing house and house, because that's a house. See that? But it's in reverse, right? So there's one home situation ending, and there is another one beginning. And right now what you're doing is getting all of your information. You're learning each other. You're learning each other well. And this is not learning each other to see if you can make a final decision. That's not it at all. You're learning each other so that you can blend. Some of you guys are blending families. You're blending with your children, and you're blending your lives, right? I do feel a strong sync with the children, but I'm saying you're learning about each other. Okay, that's what you're doing right now. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know about this? Wow, that was easy. I love that. Expectation in reverse. Spirit wants you to know the wait is over. The wait is over. You are no longer sitting at the window wondering if somebody's going to show up. Because see, that expectation card is sitting at the window waiting for something to show up. Let's not let it be lost on us that is a number 28, which is 10. 10s are endings. The ending of you having expectations. You know what I'm saying? No more delay. You don't have to wait any longer. You don't have to expect or look down the road. You know what I mean? You don't have to you don't have to worry. I won't waste your time. Okay? All right, so just for fun, Jake from State Farm. Who is that? Who are you talking to? Jake from State Farm. Let's see what your masculine wants to give you some messages. Okay, happy birthday. I saw a birthday on here. Happy birthday. Yes. Happy Happy birthday to you. We got birthday people on here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Penny Talk, I'm going to give you one. Penny Talk 23. Okay, here's what your masculine wants to say to you. Y'all, thank you for riding with me. We about to get off of here. Thank you, Bo. Ooh, 3 cards? Okay, masculine, talk to me. I know that's right. I'm getting closer to my dreams. Okay? So like I said, that you are their dream and they're getting closer. Whatever they're doing, they're working on their stability. They are working on their healing. They're working on their mind so they can be stable when they come to you. They're getting closer to their dreams. They're very optimistic right now, okay? They're also saying, my heart won't behave. My heart won't behave, okay? You know why? Because it's your love that they crave, okay? That's right out of the song, crave, okay? Their heart will not let them be still anymore. Be still, my beating heart. It's not working. And so their heart won't behave. It's urging them to come to you. It's urging them that it is time. No more waiting. All right. And also they say, call me, write me right now. They want to hear from you. Jake from State Farm. They want to talk to you. They love it when you talk to them because of your energy. Okay. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Who's that? Aaliyah? Did I say your name right? That's pretty. That's a pretty spelling. That's awesome. All right. Birthday girl. Shabadoro Moon. Birthday girl, let me give you a card. Penny. Don't everybody else say, me too. No, I'm about to get off of here. This is for Penny. Shandora by Grand Rising Beauty. Irene. Ooh, yes. Birthday girl, happy birthday. You need to express your inner truth. It says your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So Penny, for your birthday, give yourself this gift. Be authentic. Whatever you are putting out for the world to see, be authentic. Express your inner truth. Don't do what you think that might be popular or acceptable. Do what feels right to you. And I do feel like you're a bit unorthodox, girl. I do feel like you play it kind of close. You a little edgy. You know what I'm saying? You wear stripes and polka dots with red shoes. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. My Cash App. Happy birthday, Penny. My Cash App is TheDivineMaverick. Whoever asked me that. Thank you. That's nice. Why you asking me my Cash App? But I ain't gonna listen. The Divine Maverick. $, the Divine Maverick. That's my Cash App. Listen, Linda. All right. Hey, Linda. By the way, if your name is Linda. So you right. Okay, Penny. Happy birthday to you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. All right. I love you guys. I'm not doing readings for that. This is a general read. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, I had a ball with y'all. If this is your energy, so be it. Ashe, claim this message. All right? All right. All right. Okay, thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.